Good morning, boys. Now it's time for your math class. Ready? Yay! Give me 5. Excellent. Okay, today we're going to continue learning about numbers. And today we're going to identify values of digits. As you can see in the title, remember last week I told you that all the digits in a whole number they have a special place and they have a different value. So let's do one example so you remember. Remember, these are our places, the places for numbers. Remember that in the ones we can have until 9. If we get to 10, that's when 0 the hero comes. We make a group and we pass it to the tens. Then in the tens place, we can also have until 9. If we get 10 of 10, again 0, the hero comes. That's why we say 10. We make a group again and we pass it to the hundreds. And it's the same in all the places. You can have until 9 of 100, 900s. If you get to 10, yes, you can have 10, but you have to make a group and pass it to the thousands. And like that, we can continue and continue and continue and continue and continue. And numbers never end. Because every time you make groups of 10, you pass it to the next place and the next place and the next place. Okay, so numbers at the end are infinite because you can always keep making groups of 10s. So that's why it's very important you understand the values of digits. Imagine, let me move this a little bit. Imagine that, like I explained last week, let's use green today. We have 3,333. Remember when I explained this? You see the same digit in all the places. But I explained last week, and that's what we are doing today, that it is very important because they don't equal the same thing. And that's what we are doing today. And that's what we call the value. These 3, remember, means just 3 ones. Normal, a normal 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay? This 3 is in the tens place. So if it's in the tens place, you even when you say it, you don't say 3. You say 33. So here we say 30. That's the value of these 3. And last week we practiced with our cards. This 3 is normal 1, 2, 3 ones. And this 3 is the same as 30 because it's in the tens place. Now this 3 is in the hundreds place. So here we say 300. So that's the value of these 3. These 3 equals 300. And the last 3 is in another place. So this 3 equals 3,000 because it is in the thousands place. So actually that's what we did last week with the expanded form. Remember when we did the addition? So 3,000 plus 30 plus 300 plus 30 plus 3 equals, the standard form is, remember, just putting it all together. 3,333. And we put a comma, we are going to learn that later, every 3 places, okay? But today we're not exactly doing the expanded form. You just need to write that value of each number. So in your math page today, you can do it on Google Slides or on your book, but you will have to send me the photo today when we are in class before 3 o'clock. Well, maybe at night, it's okay. But you can do it online and it's faster and I can help you. So remember that the values are how do you really call the number when you read it, or You can draw the places in your whiteboard, and then put each digit in the correct place and then say the value. You can also use like this, like we did last week, our place value cards, okay? Now this was, well, kind of easy because it's the same number. Now let's practice with different digits in each number, okay? Let's erase this, our super cool eraser, there it is. So now I'm gonna tell you number, let's write it first. 5,729. Now, what you are going to answer is each digit equals how much. That's the value of each digit. Like we just did with this example of the 3. Remember that 3 can be 3, it can be 30, it can be 300, or it can be 3,000. I even do it when we are at school with the fingers. You can say this can be 3, this can be 10, 20, 30. So that means 3 can be 30. This same 3 can be 300, 100, 200, 300. Or these 3 can be 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So even I always put 3, 3, 3, 3, the value is different. So let's go to practice. It's going to help you to build the number with the cards or with the discs. You can draw it on your whiteboard. Remember, I gave you these so you can print them and play at home. So if you have them, that's amazing. You can put them like this to help you. So first, let's build the number with cards today instead of discs. So first, I bring my 5,700 to, that means 20, and in the ones we have 9. So actually, that's even how we read it. 5,729. Everyone repeat the number. Excellent. 5,729. Here, 5,729. So now let's answer the kind of questions that you will answer on your book and your work. What does the digit 5 stand for? When they tell you stand for, it means like it equals what? So let's go and look at the 5. The 5 equals how much? Exactly. So that's going to be your answer. The 5 equals 5,000 in this number only. Maybe in another number, the 5 is in the 1, so that would be a 5. Okay? So let's do the next sentence. Let me erase this arrow. In the next sentence, they are asking, what does the digit 2 stand for? So we go to the 2. Immediately here, you can just say the number. That's how I did it when I was little. I only say the number and I listen to what I say when I get to the 2. So let's try it first without using the cards. Let's see, what do we say here? 5,700. Excellent. Here we say 20. So that's the value of the 2. Now you can also look at your at your place value cards. That 2 equals 20. So that's your answer. Now this is a different question. Pay attention. When they ask you what is the value of a number, this is what you write. It equals what? But here they are turning a little bit around the question. It says the digit is in the hundreds place. That means you go to the hundreds place and What do you find there? 7. So that's our answer. That digit is in the place. Here I said but no, the digit 9, that means now you look at the 9. The 9 is in the what place? Here you don't write a number. Here they are asking you the place. Like here, hundreds place. So this 9, in what place is it? Exactly in the 1. So that's what you write. In this one, you don't put a number. These are the 3 kinds of questions or sentences that you will have to answer right now. You have to read carefully and don't get confused, because here sometimes students can get confused because they can say the digit 9 is in the, and they put it like this, 9's place. No. Remember, when they ask you the place, you say ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. If they are asking you the place, in which place is it? If they ask you what's the value or what it stands for, then you say yes, it equals what. Okay? So that's all that we are doing today. Now, let's go and look at your Google work. Here is like always, and then the cover. Then this is exactly the same page that you have in your math book, okay? Here they are explaining what I told you, but as you see here, you don't have a number, and here too. So yes, you will have to answer these too. They are asking you, the 4 equals what? The 2 equals 20. The 8 equals? Excellent. I will not tell you if you're good or bad. Just write what you think and do your best. Now here, what does the digit 8 stand for? So you go to the 8 and you say the 8 equals, and you write your answer here. It equals 8, 80, 800, or 8,000. What does the digit 4 stand for? The 4, it equals 4, 40, 400, or 4,000. Let's go to the next page. Well, in your book, it's on the same page. Here they already put it for you in the places, so it's very easy. That means for all these, you just look here at the top. Okay? The digit blank is in the hundreds place. That means you go and look, find the hundreds place and say what digit is there. Remember, they are asking you that digit, not how much it equals. Okay? If they say the digit for this one, you say 6. That's the digit 6. But if they are not asking you in this one how much it equals. Until the next part. Yes, it says its value is until here. Now, yes, you say it equals how many. So here just the digit, which digit is in the hundreds, and how much it equals, you put it down. The same here. That digit is in the thousands place. So you go to the 1,000 place. I'm not going to show you where it is. You should know. Find the thousands. Write the digit that you see there. And then the value is how much it equals. That digit in the thousands, it equals what? And the last page now is let's do. Okay, so this is now like independent completely work. In these two, I can guide you and help you a little bit, but in this one, all by yourself. Here, what does the digit 5 stand for in each of the following numbers? So as I told you, the 5 can be 5, 50, 500, or 5,000. So here, look where they have it, so you put how much it equals. Look where they put the 5 and write how much it equals. Here, look where they put the 5 and write how much it equals. What's the value? Okay? Now fill in the blanks. in this number that they tell you here, 8,137. The digit 8, so you look only at the 8, is in the place. So remember, when they ask you the place, you say ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. You don't say 800, 8,000. No, no, no. Here is not the value. It's just where, in which place it is, okay? Here, in this number, the digit, here, yes, you write a number and just one digit. You don't write the expanded form, just one digit. The digit is in the ones place. So you go and see which is in the ones place and write it here, which digit. Now in this, which digit equals 5,000? Which of these equals 5,000? And the last one, in this number, the digit 3 has a value of, so here, yes, again, you write a number. The 3 equals what? This 3 equals 3, this 3 equals 30, or this 3 equals 300, or this 3 equals 3,000. Okay, so that's it, boys. Let's go and start doing your Google Slides work or answering your book. Just remember, if you're answering your book, I need the photo today and it has to be with very good quality. Okay? Or you can do it here and I help you, and just remember to turn in when you finish. Okay? Let's go to work.